Hi, it's day 30, the penultimate Yogtober day. So I hope you're feeling great. We've certainly worked hard and we've committed, if you've done it and if you've dipped in. And I really hope that you have enjoyed it and give me some feedback. Okay, so let's go with our second to last one. Let's start with our hands on the knees. Gently pull yourself up to straight. Head roll, dropping chin to chest and moving a slow circle. Cece has kindly done my hair for me tonight. I hope it's looking good. Great, and we'll just do ear to shoulder, shoulder to ear, Great, and just really lift that rib cage. Final little sit up nice and tall, reaching up out of those sitting bones. Just stretch forwards, just reaching the hands as far forwards as you can reach as you bow the head. Just nice thing to do straight away, first thing. And you guessed it, the opposite of that. We just pop onto the knees and push up through the hips. What goes up has to go down, and what goes forward has to go back. That's how yoga works. Back bend, forward bend. So actually that's given me an idea. Let's do upward facing dog. So just come off the thighs if you can, pressing into the tops of the feet. Land back down, and then we'll go down into child's pose. Just a few of these. So forward into upward facing dog, backwards into child's pose. Let's do at least another couple of those, like another two. And then just stay down in the child's pose and take it to the left all the way. So you take your body over to the left and bow down over that left knee. Really angle down over your left shoulder. So you're just really pressing into the side body. Let's take it to the other side, the other way. Again, just have a little shimmy of the shoulders. And then come into the middle. We'll do our lions. The little fingers meeting. Press the palms down as you stretch up and stick the tongue out 3 times. Great. And then we will come into our downward facing dog. Coming onto the hands and knees, tuck the toes, stretching out the legs, and just pedal out for a couple of goes. And then go from downward facing dog to upward facing dog. And we're going to do that about 5 times. Using your core strength from the tummy muscles, go down and up and down and back up. You don't need to touch the floor. Last 2. Exhaling down dog, inhaling the upward dog. Last one. And then land back down, and let's do the Sphinx. So just have your fingers stretched out, And gaze ahead, chest pushing forwards. Breathing there. Gorgeous. Let's just come up into that little dolphin. So we just pop up onto the balls of the feet and start walking up the mat. And you can look down at your hands or towards your thighs. And try and get those heels down. And just walk out of that back to the knees and into a little rabbit. So we just round the spine and hold on to the heels as you graze the crown. Trying to get close to the knees with the forehead. Bottom lifts off. Your heels. Yeah. Bottom lifts off the heels, that's what I'm trying to say. Okay, can't talk tonight. Okay, let's just breathe in and down through the center, out 3 times. Out wide. Down. Last one. And down. Good. And what we'll do is we need to do some twists. So yeah, we can do a twist just like this actually, just kneeling, and this is our gentle, easy twist to start. Kneeling and looking over the shoulder, and the other side, so holding onto the knee and the floor, looking over the other side. And we'll go to the hands and knees, tuck the toes, downward dog, and walk back, and just roll up. Okay, so we'll just do a bit of a warrior one. So drop your heel at the back, hips and shoulders to the front, and release the arms up into the air. Just bring your hands behind the back and just drop forwards towards the foot as you take the arms behind the head. Humble warrior. Just release the hands and put your hands either side of your foot and pop onto the ball of the foot. So you're ready for the high lunge. So high lunge to the side. That's it, to this side. And then what we'll do is just turn. So if you've got your left foot forwards, you turn to the left. And just get that lovely stretch, and we'll get the elbow down as you turn a little deeper and get that great rotation. Stretching the arms out if you want. Okay, back to the floor. Bring that leg back, or just swap. So the right leg's forward, the foot drops down. Warrior one. So you've got your right leg bent, left leg straight, and your hands come behind the back. Drop forwards all the way towards the foot, hands coming over the back. Okay, press out of that, the hands come down, ball of the foot job, and up we go into the high lunge. We'll turn and do that on the same side. Nice little rotated high lunge, opening out wide. You can even bind here, so it's like quite a tricky one, but it's possible. Have a little bind. Cool. Okay, hands down, step back, the plank pose for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 8 limb salute, dropping down to the knees, forearms and chin and chest. And sliding forwards for a little bow. So we just lift and down. Just push yourself back onto the knees. And we'll do little bridge now. So hands either side of the body, wriggle shoulder blades underneath you, feet parallel with the hips, and then we just push up. You can always creep closer and the hands can come down. Maybe even interlace the fingers and get the edges of the hands down as you push right up. Really opening up that chest. Squeeze the glutes. Good. And if at this point, if you want to have a little go at a wheel, this is your chance. A little wheel. Okay, and down. That's it. And then just draw out at my throat. Go in to the chest with the knees. So just rocking side to side for the Apanasana. And just have your arms out like a cactus. Out. And just drop the knees right over. And see if you can keep your shoulder blades down. This is just like a recline twist. And maybe look the other way. And let's just switch sides. That's it. Looking the other way. And rock up to sitting. I think that is all we've got time for today. I'll see you tomorrow for the last one. Namaste.